Hello there, Razzle48 here, playing Blazblue Continuum Shift, and the first thing you might notice is that I got a new text display thing. Yeah, you can change it right here. And I like Type C because it looks awesome. I also turned this on, and I will explain what this is when we get around to it. So, yeah, so let's continue.
That year gave us, the 6 heroes, enough time to find and figure out Ars Magus. Without that year, I reckon humanity and every living thing on Earth would be long dead by now. For
some reason, this boulder seems bigger than the other one. Nah, whatever. But anyway, Earth cannot die as it is not living.
Indeed.
Yeah, agree with me, Rachel. Rachel isn't as much of a jerk as she first turned out to be. I mean, granted, she threw Ragnar over to Jen and Carl and Hazem, they ate him in his dream. But seriously, that wasn't the real Rachel. So, how do I know? How do I know?
And then?
Well, the thing is, that year wasn't just a lucky break. It was a goddamn man-made miracle, made by one man. One friend. Yeah, it was me. They're talking about me.
And who's that?
It was me, Ragnar. Hey, listen to the words coming out of my mouth. Jeez, man.
He called himself Blood Edge.
I do not call myself that. You're getting your facts mixed up, Jubei.
Blood Edge.
I told you about the Black Beast, right? Monster would eat any sort of life. Didn't matter. All the thing did was kill and eat. A critter like that might as well be fear itself, the way it makes you feel.
Eat, eat, eat. Sounds like some of the other characters in this game.
But he never gave up. Never stopped fighting. Nobody knew. Didn't matter how desperate things got, he never gave up hope. He bought us the time we needed. It cost him his life, but he did what had to be done.
Which was what exactly?
I could do nothing but watch.
Oh, well, you've always been useless, you stupid vampire, I believe it is.
I ain't never met no one more deserving of being called a hero. This sword and this jacket were his.
Cool. I get a giant hex sword and a cool hex jacket.
I know they both feel heavy.
Oh, well, you're weak, Ragnar.
Yes, they are. If you can feel that weight, then there ain't nothing more I can teach you. From here on out, you're on your own, kid.
No, you could teach him to not be heavy and to be lighter, and you could teach him to actually be stronger, literally.
Whatever happens, you remember it's the path you chose. Accept responsibility for what you do. And don't ever make the mistake of thinking that the power of the Azure Grimoire is yours.
It's yours. You spelled yours wrong there. And you pronounced it wrong, too. When will Jubei learn to pronounce his words correctly?
No, you've only said that about 1,000,000 times already.
Without so much as a background glance, Jubei walked away. Rachel's a lot cooler than I remember.
What? Can't bring yourself to call me master one last time? Ah, you never change, do ya? We ain't gonna cross paths again anytime soon, kid. When the time comes, I reckon we'll see each other again. But until then, this is goodbye.
Alright, so that's great to know. Yeah, well, fine, just walk away. You jack.
He took off, huh?
Yep.
Oh, you going to cry?
Oh, Rachel, you are... I take back everything nice I said about you. You jack.
I better take off as well. Later.
Farewell. Ragnar, the Blood Edge.
Yeah, is she the one that gave you that name, Ragnar? Jeez, man, be more creative. Don't let her make it up for you. Or is it just because of the jacket and the name comes with it? Does the jacket have like a bunch of greeting cards in it that say the Blood Edge? Is that why he changed his name?
The only one left standing before church should be me. Wouldn't you agree?
No. I mean, you aren't evil, just annoying and cryptic. Yes, I wish to save. Thank you for wishing me to save. Saving. Anyway, no more flashback.
Rachel, I know you're watching. Hey, Rachel.
Oh, jeez, Ragnar, calm down. I can already tell this is gonna be another one of his angry moments.
Rachel!
Would you be so kind as to cease your yelling? My ears are quite delicate and perfect, you know.
Well, freaking Mary Poppins. Anyway, she teleported that. How could she hear him? Unless she has, like, ears of a... I don't know, ears of something that has really good ears and can hear around the world. Well, maybe she is right in the sense that they're delicate and perfect. Whatever. Explosion.
Ow! What are you so pissed about? God damn it, stop hitting me in the head!
Yeah, that tends to happen a lot, and I love how your head explodes whenever that occurs.
Ugh, you spit. How common. How disgusting.
Well...
I'm always watching you, am I? How sad to have such an inflated sense of self-purpose. To answer your question with your own crude vernacular, I am pissed because you seem to believe I am a stalker. I am anything but.
Oh, Rachel swore the game's gonna get really intense.
Well, I mean, I just figured since there's no one around...
No one around? My God, what sort of hideous deviant are you? Please, keep your fantasies in that rotting mass you seem to believe is a head. Why, I can scarcely stand to be around someone who harbors such sickening desires.
Well, Rachel is kind of correct. I kind of have the same views about some of the people I know in real life.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means...
The second I let you get a word in, you immediately start in with abuse.
Yeah, I know. She tends to do that.
Don't speak to me. I fear I may contract whatever grotesque malady has invaded your body. Goodness knows it is likely infectious. I ask you then, which one of us is at fault? I believe you know the answer.
Well, she can never die, so I don't know.
I have no freaking clue what you're talking about.
Ragnar, please. I have asked you a question.
Oh, okay, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
That reminds me of something.
Not the most convincing of apologies, but I suppose I can accept it this time. Be thankful for my mercy.
Okay. God.
There's nothing to say. They're saying everything.
Now, what is it that you require? You have summoned me here, which is no small imposition for a lady as constantly occupied with important matters as I. If this is not a matter of terrible import, I fear the consequences for you will be dire.
Dare I say it, but you think that Ragnar summoned Rachel here so that she could fight him and have me play some gameplay?
Alright, how's this for important bunny leech? I was eating when a Murakumo unit appeared out of nowhere. And, to add to the insanity, the owner was that... what's-her-name from Sector 7.
Yeah, there's a lot of what's-her-names from Sector 7 if I'm not mistaken.
Kokonoe. I suspected as much.
What was that? You knew?
A warning, Ragnar. That petulant child does not always employ methods which are, shall we say, rational. I doubt she realizes just how far her obsessions have taken her.
Yeah, she's gone so far that she isn't even a main character. Well, not a playable one anyway, and that's all that matters in video games.
You, of all people, have the stones to call someone irrational and obsessed? Whatever. Anyway, that bitch pulled off a spatial transfer. Only someone really powerful, or you, could pull something like that off.
Or you, he's implying that she's not powerful because the thing, and that's how words work.
Unfortunately, Ragnar, I cannot answer your question. I know the answer, but it is not something that I shall have the opportunity to share.
Well, you have the opportunity right now. Why don't you share it? Sharing's good.
Again with the cryptic statements. Then how about this one? Before she broke off contact, she mentioned Noelle Vermilion. What is she after? And what the hell is true successor of the Azure Grimoire supposed to mean?
Why, I should imagine that particular phrase speaks for itself. That foolish, incompetent child is the successor to the true Azure. she will quite possibly become the eye of the world.
Yeah, so what? You're gonna become the ruler of the world and have all the power, so what? Just no big deal.
You told me before that my Azure Grimoire was fake.
Indeed, I did.
So then?
I told you the truth. Did you think otherwise?
So I'm a fake. But then why did you waste your time saving me?
Because you're the protagonist and we need you here.
Whether you are an imitation or the genuine article is hardly the issue.
So once again, why?
Your eyes.
Yeah, they're different color. It's obviously... I knew there was something special about Ragnar's eyes.
What about him?
You wanted to live, so I obliged you.
I don't remember any of that. Whatever the case, it looks like I'm pretty much useless to you guys then.
No, Ragnar. The world most certainly has need for you. You are the destroyer.
No, he's the protector. No, I'll just call them both, like I've said before.
Destroyer?
Ugh.
Did I not say so? Yes. You are the one person with the capacity to destroy the order that grips this world. This pointless, disgusting order.
It's the Order of the Phoenix. Harry Potter reference.
Order?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I have come this far. I may as well tell you.
All you did was teleport. It's not that far in terms of how to get there.
This world has gone mad, but it attempts to stabilize itself by repeating history over and over.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what tends to happen.
The force which maintains this stability is order. It can manifest as anything. So long as it exists, so can the world. The world desires an ordered existence and will go to great lengths to maintain such.
Blech, what if we don't want it?
But you are a destroyer, a threat to that order. And as such, the world sees you as a threat to be eliminated.
Well, they can't. Well, that's how all protagonists are. Just look at Sly Cooper. Everyone wants to get rid of him. And look at Sora. I don't... Kill me if he hasn't been targeted by evil many different times. And Naruto seems to be the target of a lot of evil guys. That's how protagonists work.
What does the human body do when it falls ill?
It dies. It's the end. The person dies.
Huh? Do you really think I'm that stupid? Your immune system reacts to and fights off any bacteria that's in your body.
No.
All you have to do is eat and sleep, and eventually you'll get better.
No, you die. And you can't... Never mind.
Yes, your body will create antibodies. This mad world does the same. In this case, that antibody is Jin Kisaragi.
It's your brother.
What the...
Noel is one of the few with the power to calm the forces of order. But that power is not what Terumi is after this time.
Yeah.
Then what the hell is that dumbass Terumi after?
He's after something that will not be revealed until the last minute, I'm sure.
Oh, I believe I've told you enough for one day, Ragnar. Now that I've explained the situation to you, I suggest that you refrain from any further involvement. You may leave the rest to me.
Oh yeah, like he's really gonna do that.
What? Where the hell did that come from?
You cannot defeat Terumi. He is... It is difficult to explain. I will simply say it would be impossible for you to win, and leave it at that.
Listen, Rabbit, just cut the crap. You're telling me to just stay out of it and watch? I never want to go through that again.
I think I can do it. Little engine that could reference... A lot of references.
Ragnar, you...
Oh, that's a nice waterfall. That looks a nice waterfall.
Get the hell out of my way, Rachel. I could give a rat's ass if I'm fake or not. As I just said, I never want to go through that bullshit again.
Very well, Ragnar. Clearly your pig-headedness will brook no opposition. At least do me the favor of showing me your determination. Show me how determined you are to destroy the order that grips this world.
Oh, now we get to play. Play, yeah. Play the game. And... yeah, this is where I'm gonna end it. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So for now, this is Razzle48 saying goodbye. And, come on, hurry it up.
The wheel of fate.
Yeah, Wheel of Fate's turning. Yeah, well, it's not turning today. So for now, this is Razzle48 saying goodbye, and I'll see you next time.